We are living in very difficult times. But don't give up. Goodness is all around you. All the time, and forever. I'm sure that the world's various religious philosophers are aware of the universal force of goodness. The problem is that almost all of them are trying to make goodness into a god for a specific ethnic group only, and thus build walls between people, which is the opposite of goodness. Goodness is for all, and sorry to say, not especially interested in the fate of humanity. After all, humans have been around for about 200,000 years only, while the universe is around 13,800,000,000 years old. Unfortunately, humans took the wrong path thousands of years ago. We are now living in a time paying for fatal mistakes made then. The world is in an alarming situation of global heating, and heading towards the sixth extinction. Nothing is really done to save our planet. Instead, greenhouse gas emissions are increasing. So, why does not goodness act for the safety of humans? Again, goodness is not particularly interested in humans. What is then, you might ask, the point of seeking goodness, if this force did not create man in his own image? The answer to this question becomes obvious when you experience goodness. You will be in no doubt. So, how can one experience goodness? These are the preconditions. Its presence will be lost if stifling, selfish, or scheming actions are present. Goodness is solely apparent when non-egoistic, unintended, and immediate actions are present. This is what you will experience. Connecting to goodness renders a feeling of optimal togetherness, resembling the true connection between loving individuals. If an action was right, a clear and instant confirmation will be given. If the action was wrong, no response will occur, and there is no punishment to fear. The choice is yours. Freedom of choice governs. Goodness cannot be demanded. Instead, goodness as a force must be received, in insight after insight. Goodness is the supreme force, predating and dominating the physical powers of gravity, electromagnetism, strong and weak, nuclear power. I know, I am in unknown, deep space, when theorizing about how goodness can be everywhere, at all times. The only reasonable explanation, in my opinion, is based on the two legs of quantum mechanism. The EPR effect and Bell inequalities. Additional clarifications most probably exist. To understand these effects, I borrow John Polkinghorne's excellent elucidation that there is a counterintuitive togetherness and separation between two particles, and that quantum entities that have interacted with each other remain mutually entangled. However far they may eventually separate spatially. Correspondingly, goodness appears regardless of distance and volume when its universal algorithm of requirements are met. Discovering, connecting, and knowing goodness is probably the ultimate reason why we exist.